Yo, yo, yo! Welcome to Rollin with Big Bill, where the stories flow smoother than your morning iced coffee. I hope you're good wherever you're listening from, people, and I hope your week hasn't been too stressful. If it has, well, welcome. This might be the episode you didn't know you needed. Let me start by asking you a simple question. When do you know it's time to quit? And I don't mean taking a little break, I don't mean disappearing for about 2 weeks and pretending nothing happened. I'm talking about the moment you realize that you might be done, fully and completely. The moment you start to wonder whether you should let go of something that you once believed in. Because the word quit sounds ugly. People tie it to failure, shame, weakness. But that's not always the truth though. Sometimes quitting isn't about giving up. Sometimes quitting looks like choosing yourself. No one tells you that sometimes the hardest thing to walk away from is something good. Something that you actually love. Something that still lives in your heart, but no longer fits your life. Because reality is simple. Passion's beautiful, but it's not always sustainable. And when it stops being sustainable, no amount of motivation can save you. That's when the real questions begin. Do you push harder? Do you force it? Do you rewrite your purpose and pretend it feels right? Or do you actually finally tell yourself the truth? Are you ready to go? Let's go, let's go. Passion feels good in the beginning. It lights you up, gives you a purpose, makes you believe you found your lane. And that's real. That fire is powerful. But passion also has a price. And the price is time, energy, sacrifice, discipline, mental space, and even in some cases, peace. It doesn't drain you all at once. It happens little by little. You stay up late, just one night. Then late nights become your normal. Then sleep becomes optional. Then rest becomes a luxury. Suddenly, you're still pushing, but now you're tired. And people clap for your consistency. They rate your grind. They love the outcome, but they don't see the cost. They don't see what you're giving up to keep this going. They don't see your silent frustration. They don't see the weight behind your passion. The truth is, people only see the result, never the price. And when passion starts taking more than it gives, that's when reality steps in. Responsibilities grow. Bills don't slow down. The future starts whispering in your ear. You want more in life? Stability, progression, something solid to stand on, not just belief in late nights now. Then you start to wonder to yourself, can I really keep this going long term, or am I just lying to myself because I don't want to let it go? I've reached that point and I had to be honest with myself. I love doing this. I love creating. I love telling stories. I love putting something into the world that makes people think, feel, or even heal, No one forced me to do this. I chose it. I gave up my time and energy to do it. I believed in it, and I still do. But belief doesn't erase reality. The reality is this though. What people hear for about 6 to 8 minutes takes hours to make behind the scenes. The writing, editing, recording, re-recording, mixing, noise cleanup, uploading, promo, visuals, captions, clips, distribution. Then I have to repeat this every single week. That takes time. Time I can't get back. Time I could have used to build more stability for my future. Time I could have spent growing in other areas of my life, learning new skills, building income, preparing for responsibilities that I know are coming, whether I'm ready for them or not. We're not getting any younger, and as this life moves forward, responsibilities don't ask for permission, they just arrive. And if you're someone who wants to build a real foundation for your life, at some point you have to stop pretending that passion alone is enough. Passion doesn't pay rent. Passion doesn't build generational stability. Passion doesn't raise children. Passion doesn't prepare you for life. Discipline does. Direction does. Self-awareness does. And so, I've had to ask myself a hard question. Am I growing or am I just grinding? I didn't come to this decision out of anger or frustration. I came to it with honesty. I had to ask myself if consistency still made sense for me right now. No emotional consistency, responsible consistency. I had to accept that no matter how much I love this, if it's not sustainable, it will eventually destroy me. Not physically, but mentally, emotionally, and spiritually. And I refuse to let the thing that I love the most become the thing that drains me. So I've made a decision. I've set a deadline. Not because I'm giving up, not because I've lost passion, but because I'm protecting it. I don't want to resent what I love because I forced it at the wrong time. I don't want to wake up tired of something that I once gave my life to. I'd rather pause than poison my purpose. People think that consistency means never stopping, but that's not true at all. Real consistency isn't about never stopping. It's about never losing direction, even when you have to slow down. I'm not quitting this completely, but I am stepping back though. I'll keep creating, but not at the cost of my future. The episodes won't be weekly forever. They'll come when they're real, when they're true, when they're worth your time and mine. Because I refuse to create from emptiness. I refuse to force passion. I refuse to run on fumes to avoid silence. Alright then people, if you're listening to this and you've ever been scared to step back from something that you love, I get it. But please hear me when I say this. You're not a failure for choosing balance. You're not weak for protecting your peace. You're not lost for changing direction. Sometimes stepping back isn't quitting, it's strengthening. Sometimes slowing down isn't falling behind, it's preparing. Sometimes pressing pause is the only way to move forward. So, with that being said, to everyone who's ever listened, shared or supported, I thank you very much. I appreciate you in more ways than I can actually explain right now. This isn't goodbye, by the way. This is growth. And growth is never the end. It's only the beginning of something stronger. For anyone who needed to hear this, this one's for you. When passion is sustainable, it lives. When it isn't, it waits. And that's okay. I love it, but I can't keep doing things the same way anymore. And that's the truth I never wanted to face until now. I thank you for listening. Leave your thoughts and opinions in the comments. Send me a DM. My handle is @BigBooPodcast. Until the next ride, stay safe, stay blessed, and keep cruising. And remember, the best stories always keep you cruising. Just be you.